Hi everyone, welcome back to Didi Under Budget. I'm Didi. I'm a 27-year-old South African cash stuffer. On this channel, we do budgeting, sinking funds, savings challenges when we have the extra cash to do so, and we also do some debt tracking. Today, we are going to be doing our March budget and our sinking funds. So if you are ready for all of that, stay tuned. I ran out of hi everyone. Hi. As a matter of fact, I just want to greet all the new subscribers. When I went away from YouTube because of my phone, I was on 178 subscribers. I'm currently on 262 if I'm not mistaken, and I just wanted to say welcome to everybody. Just thank you for subscribing, thank you for joining, thank you that you think this is worth your time. I hope you learned something from my journey. This is not financial advice. This is just me sharing my financial journey with its ups, its downs, all of that. But today we're going to be doing our March budget and our sinking funds. And the reason why we're doing both of those is because if you go to my first video of the year, you will know that my phone that I currently use is broken. It's not yet working. And the phone that I'm using, I don't want to use too much of its space. I don't think it has a lot as it is. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos, combining them into one. My last video was heavily based on or heavily swayed towards the budget, and this one is going to be more on the sinking funds, right? One thing that I did forget to tell you guys in my last video is that my budget, my salary increased. Well, I did tell you that, but I did not tell you from what. I used to earn 16,000 rands. That was what was on my contract, and it would come into my account as 14,020. But right now I am earning 17,500 rand coming into my account as 15,200. So the difference in my net would be 15.2 minus 14,020, 1,180. So in my gross, it was an increase of 1,500, 1,180 in my net. Cool. Let's just go through my March budget, and then let me just do this for some sunlight. I'm filming with natural light. I have told you guys that my ring light is quite broken right now, so I'm filming with natural light, and I actually like it. I like it a lot. So my salary for the month of March was 15,200. I traveled for work, and I'll explain further in other videos why I travel for work. It's 3,628 that I got back for traveling. 400 rand is going to go into my tithes. This is not 10% of my income. This is just what I'm putting aside for now, giving me a total of 18,428. How I'm going to budget that is my rent is going to get 4,115, 2,700 for my transport. As I did mention in my last video that it does vary a lot depending on where I'll be working for the month. My credit card is going to get a 4,000 rands. My groceries is going to get a 1,200, and my phone contract is going to get 720 because I no longer have insurance. Fushini is going to get 2,220. It was going to get just 2,000 rands, right? But because I am going home, right, I went to Legit and I got myself a couple of pants. So the 220 is going to go towards my Legit. Electricity, 500 rand. 240 towards policies. Internet is going to be getting 220. 100 rand towards bank charges, and my phone is going to get 500 rand. This is going towards fixing my phone. Then my sinking funds are going to be getting, January is going to be getting 150 as always. Valentine's Day is going to get 100 rand because last month we did not put away the 50 rand, so this is going to make up for last month. Easter is going to get 500 rand. I am trying to put as much into it as possible because I'm going home end of April, so I still have some time to save and not necessarily going home for Easter. Christmas is getting 150. Sister 1 and Sister 2, they're both getting 50-50. Church is getting 100. Personal savings is getting 200. This is my snowball challenge. This is gonna give me 3,000 something, and then the emergency is 300 rand, so this is gonna give me 7,000 something. Mom is getting 200. I'm going to pay one of her stuff off, and then buffer, I'm going to start giving myself a buffer. I want to try to build the buffer up to 50 rands. So let me just set up, and then we will do our cash. Before we get into our cash stuffing, I do have a budgeting sheets. I just ran out for now. And because I was a smarty pants, I could have done it yesterday, but you know what it is, I didn't do it yesterday. So here's my DD budget, DD under budget. So today we are going to be cash stuffing 3,500 rand. 1,850 will be going into my sinking funds, and then the rest will be going into my transport. Right, so let's get counting. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. Let's put it here. 2, 4, 6, 8, another 1,000. Oh no. 2, 4, 6, 8, another 1,000. That means I now have 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 rands. That gives us 3,000. 1, 2, oh sorry, 51, 52, 53, 5,400 rand. So that's 3,400 rand. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That is 3,500 rand. Groceries will not be getting anything for this month. I've already spent the money online or digitally. Transport is going to get 1,650. And the reason is because I have already used up some of the money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll use this 1,400, 1,600, and 150. Let me count it to make sure that it is the money that we need. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 1,200, 400, 500, 600, 1,650 going into transport. Right, January will be getting 150 as usual. $150. Let's see, it should have 600 if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500, 550, 600. Yay. It was looking a little shady there for a second. I will update my trackers. They haven't been updated. Valentine's Day is going to be receiving I'm sorry, this is quite early in the morning. Valentine's Day is going to be receiving 100 bucks, right? Because we did not put anything into it last month. This gives Valentine's Day a total of 200 rand. Easter is going to be getting 500 rand. I withdrew this money by mistake. I was supposed to buy my bus ticket already, but it's okay. Wait, too, it's okay. I'll probably just go and buy it at the nearest one of these stores, right? So I'm going to take 200 rands, and I'm going to take 100. You know what? Actually, I want to take one of the older hundreds because this is going to go anyway. This is my 500, 2, 4, 5, and then that brings Easter to a total of 2, 4, 600, 7, 8, 850. My bus ticket is probably going to cost me around between 600 and 800, and then the rest is just going to be my money, spending money for when I go home. Or the sooner I get it, the better. But I think it might cost me between 500 and 600 right now. But if I get it later, it's just gonna be a whole mess. So try to get it now. Christmas is gonna get 150, 100, and 150. I hardly ever get the new 50 rands. So I'm going to put this. So we get 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. And then sister one is going to be getting 50 bucks. So that puts the total for sister one at 100, 150, 200. Sister two, she will be getting a 50 rand as well. That puts 150, 200, and yeah, 200 in sister two. Church will be getting 100 rand. Church currently only has 200, so it's going to be 250, 300. My goodness. Yeah, my mind is all over. I think it's because I need to get ready for church. It's a Sunday. Hoping, yeah. That's it for this particular binder. For my sinking funds, I am going to be putting into my personal savings. I am going to be putting 200 rand, right? I believe 200 rand. I'm going to take the last 200, gives me 352, 1 and 50. My battery is low. 350 is what we have for personal savings. Yeah, I can see emergency is going to be getting 300. Oh, this is personal. Emergency is going to be getting 300. Going to be 1, 2, 3 for 300. And then that's emergency. And then I'm actually a little baffled because I've got more money here than I should. That leaves emergency at 500, at 300, sorry. And then I should have 50 rands for, I should have 50 rands for a buffer. So I'm going to put this in here. So there will be 50 rand here for my buffer. I am left with quite a bit of money, and I'm trying to figure out why, right? It's 200 rand. Let me actually see. Oh, this includes this 200 rand is the 200 that I'm going to pay for my mom. I forgot that it was included in my sinking funds. That actually makes me so happy. Yeah, because I have the money here in cash and I can just go and pay for it. So this is gonna be going with me. I'm going to go to Truworths and go and pay her card off for her. We've come to the end of our video, but before that we have money that was left over from the previous month. Guys, the previous month was so difficult. The month of March, my goodness, I think I didn't budget enough money for my transport, and my transport situation just kept on changing, and I ended up just with this, and it's okay, but I had a difficult time. So I'm going to be saving my coins in this jar. As you can see, there are currently only silvers. I have decided that I am going to just save silvers this year. It's just easier to do so. And then in my 10 rand savings challenge, and that's basically it. I thought I would make it to the end of the video without my phone cutting off, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm done now with my sinking funds on my cash stuffing. Over here I'm left with 200, 1, 2, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm so sorry. 1, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 rand. So I'm left here with 200 rand. This 200 rand is gonna be for my mom's I'm going to take this in and pay my mom's one of my mom's cards with it. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. It was not as long as the previous one, and I hope you enjoyed the cash stuffing, and I hope you can see that there is some progress, right? And up next, I believe, will be my debt update. But you guys will just see. Up next after this might be my debt update. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe, comment, do all the nice things, and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. And have a lovely Sunday, and remember to stay under budget. Bye. Because I realize I've got myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from